Hello everyone, hello world, and hello Philippines. This is your Pangmasang Admin, Admin Sam of the Philippine Pageants page. Isa po akong OFW dito sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Guys, thank you sa lahat ng mga nag-aabang and welcome sa our exclusive interview guys sa pinagmamalaki the Pride of the Zambales province. Of course, ang aking napagandang bisita na mamaya makakausap natin. And of course, update na pala ng Binibining Pilipinas guys. The finals will be on May 28. So that would be on Sunday. So guys, hello po ang lahat. Of course, shoutout muna tayo sa lahat ng nandito. Nandito si Violet Lagman. Yes. Nandito si, of course, Harrison. Guys, hindi ako naka-eyeglass, so medyo malabo. De Los Reyes, Joshua Paul nandito. Si Jasmine nandito. And si Ethan. Yes, Salva. So, hello po. Yan, thank you guys sa pagpunta. And of course, si Jane. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Yes. And of course, it's pageant season ngayong araw na to guys. Actually, ngayong month na to, ang finals ng Miss Philippines that would be on Sunday na. So, abangan natin yan. And of course, ang Miss Universe Philippines naman guys, that would be on May 13. So, for now, of course, nasa most established, most respected at #1 na major national pageant ng Pilipinas, ang Binibining Pilipinas. And of course, I would like to say thank you sa Binibining Pilipinas for this chance na ma-interview namin ng mga candidates ng Binibining Pilipinas. Thank you for the trust, continuous trust sa aming page. So, yes, ito, thank you again. Ano guys, hindi ko na tatagalin to guys. I think na may problema ang internet ko na naman as usual. Sorry for that. Please help me welcome Binibining Pilipinas candidate #2, Queen Elaiza Dee Alzona of Zambales. Yan.
Hi. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Hello po.
Yan. Good
Sorry,
evening.
I'm 5 minutes
Kumusta na?
late.
Hey, it's okay. Kumusta na? Yes. Yes.
Ito po, medyo I'm a bit, feeling a bit under the weather. Kasi sunod-sunod po yung activities namin. So medyo na-compromise na yung immune system, but we have to show up.
Exactly. At ang mahalaga doon is may makapagpahinga pa rin tayo after every event, di ba? Kain, tama, tulog, tama, di ba?
Tulog.
Yeah. Yes, tulog
actually,
talaga napakahalaga pa.
Before yung kahapon, yung Everbila na activity namin,
yes.
And we had parang 3 hours of sleep. Kasi,
yes.
sunod-sunod talaga. Tapos sobrang aga nung call time kahapon sa makeup session. So, ayun.
Okay. So, kumusta ang event na yun? Ang Everbila na yun? kahapon?
It was really fun and ramdam mo naman sir yung hype about that event
Yes,
kasi
exactly.
I didn't even think that there were gonna be a lot of people, especially from media, nagpuntahan doon. So I only knew that there was gonna be a parang photo shoot and video shoot, but I didn't think there was gonna be a fashion show. So, ayun, medyo nabigla po ako sa activity kahapon, but it was really fun and we felt more beautiful with the makeup line that we are representing.
Of course, with Queen Elaiza, laging beautiful yan. And of course, sabi nga ni Violet Lagman, ang fresh ni Zambales. Yes, look at guys. Diba? Ang ganda ng ating bisita. Fresh na fresh. Parang, di ba? Parang ang haba ng tulog, di ba? Oo. Yan.
Well, in my defense, nakatulog naman po ako ng mahaba-haba kanina.
Ayun. Kumusta paghahanda mo sa Binibining Pilipinas? Lalo mo sa finals.
Actually, now, sir, more on pasarela talaga. Although medyo nahirapan po kaming mag-meet ng schedule nila ni Kuya Kaloy kasi madalas lagi siya gabi available. And then parang whole day event namin, usually by the time na mag-train na medyo yung energy kalahati na lang. So parang nahirapan po kaming mag-compromise ng scheduling. So more on pasarela and Q&A po talaga yung trainings na preparations na ginagawa.
Ayun. And shout out tayo sa isa kong kagrupo sa Mindanao State University, ang honors program. Hello po, Haji Yazi Arasad. At nasa Saudi din po. Kagaya ko, isang OFW. And of course, your queen sister na mamaya interview ko pagkatapos mo at 8.
Hi, Kai.
Angela. Yes. Angelica.
Aabangan kita later.
Maraming salamat. Ang ganda ng mga bisita ngayon, guys. Yan. Yes, ganda. Pinay beauty talaga. Yes. Actually, mga bisita namin ngayon, guys. Mga Pinay beauty, guys. At palaban. Yan. Ayun. Kumusta na yung pagdating sa gown, pagdating sa national costume mo? Handa na ba lahat?
Actually, next week, sir, magkakaroon na po ako ng final fitting kay Sir Anthony Ramirez. Siya po yung long gown designer ko. Sa national costume, prepared na po lahat. I think magkakaroon na lang ng konting touch-up sa kasi ang tagal niya na-stock sa isang parang warehouse kasi medyo malaki siya. So, we had to put it in a warehouse where the designer could, see kung ano yung mali, kung ano yung dapat ayusin. So, ayun po.
So,
yung Natcos designer ko, sir,
pasabog.
Taga Zambales po siya, local designer ko.
Yes, oo. At alam natin na pagdating sa Zambales, actually, ang dami mga mistisa diyan, ang dami di magaganda diyan. Di ba? Matindi yung labanan diyan sa lugar niyo, di ba? Pagdating sa beauty pageants.
Actually, sir, parang sinasabi po sa amin sa Olongapo City tsaka sa Zambales, parang home of the most beautiful women in the world. Kasi nga parang it's a melting pot talaga na parang iba't ibang lahi. Makikita mo sa Zambales. Oo. So, I think talaga it's because of nandun na po talaga lahat. Like, since previously, parang ang dami ng mga Americans na nagpunta sa
history, back in history, di ba?
Historically speaking.
Exactly. Yes, agree with Violet Lagman. Support local designer. Yan. Uy, si Sir Von, na taga Zambales, taga Olongapo. Di ba? Sir Von Kaiser, hello po. Yan. Thank you po for being with us. Yes, maraming salamat po, sir. Yes. Yan. Ito, kumusta yung nakaraan ng pagpunta niyo sa Pangasinan? Anong hindi mo makakalimutan?
It was really fun. Ang hindi ko siguro malilimutan, sir, yung time na napagalitan ako. Kasi,
ay, ganun. Bakit? Naging pasaway ba?
Napagalitan ako ng director. Hindi ko alam na may specific start ng time for the shoot. And akala ko we were gonna have a little longer than usual na break. So, ang nangyari, I removed my makeup. Like, binura ko po talaga lahat. Kasi we came from an island. So, medyo nahagard talaga siya. Imagine my foundation got very cakey. And I had to remove everything tsaka nag-half-bath po ako. So, long story short, nag-shoot na pala sila. I was still doing my makeup. Tapos nagalit. But I was just parang 10 minutes late, which I apologized din naman sa director. Na parang, sorry, I came in late, ganyan. And then the director was like, you're not dead, ma. Okay na yun. Sabi niya sa akin. So, yung siguro yun. Kasi first time ko pong na-late. And very particular ako sa time talaga. And, oo. Especially in Binibining Pilipinas, they're very particular with punctuality. So, as much as possible, I try to come in earlier than the call time. So, hindi ko talaga malilimutan yung experience na napagalitan ako. Everybody, like, every Binibining heard na like, asan si Binibining? Asan si Zambales? I was so embarrassed. But it was fun and learning experience din naman for me. And also, yung mga, yung sisterhood namin na parang nagkakaroon po ng ngaragan sa change outfit, change the swimsuit, change to the white dress. Parang kanya-kanya po talagang tulungan na kasi sobrang ikli po ng mga interval. So, ayun po talaga.
Yes. Shoutout tayo sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon. Thank you guys sa lahat ng suporta niyo kay Queen Elaiza na nandito. Thank you sa lahat ng nanonood at sa lahat ng support. Okay. Kumusta ang Dasol? Ang lugar na to?
Maganda po talaga, sir. First time ko po actually na Pangasinan my entire life. So, lalo, first time ko siya. Tapos, ang ganda pa nung pinuntahan namin Dasol Beach Villas.
Yes, Dasol.
Parang wala ka sa Pinas, especially, sir, yung on the way to the resort itself. Yung way, medyo zigzag po siya. Pero at one point, I felt like I was in New Zealand eh. So I could highly recommend to visit Dasol, Pangasinan po talaga.
Nakailang araw kayo doon with the Queens?
With the Queens, it was just a one-day event. Pero before that day, na nag-mentoring po kami, nagkaroon po ng parang luau evening dinner party with the municipality. So, they were there, and then the next day, nagkaroon po ng mentoring with the Queens. Pero po kami, we stayed there for 3 days, 2 nights, but it felt like it was a 10-day Pangasinan ganap.
Walang tulugan, for sure.
Wala. Mahaba na siguro yung 5 to 6 hours of sleep.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Ito, nandito yun. Very proud of you. Very supportive. Your mommy.
Hi, ma.
Yeah.
Mama
Elaiza,
ko.
yes. Thank you so much, Philippine Pageants, for the opportunity para sa anak ko to have an interview. Well, you're so welcome po, Ma'am Elaiza. Yes, of course, nandito si Carion. Yes, Elaiza on fire. Exactly. And of course, gaano ka-supportive ang mom mo sa journey mo sa pageantry world? Kahit noon.
She's very, very, very supportive. It's as if she is the one competing for Binibining Pilipinas.
Wow.
Parang siya yung candidate.
So same pressured.
Yeah, siya pa yung mas hands-on na parang kumusta na yung ganito mo. Minsan ako na po talaga yung parang na-pressure, nangangarag na kasi hindi ko nasagot yung questions niya. Na minsan nasabi ko lang sa mom ko na, ma-delegate ko na lang sa best friend ko, siya na lang kausapin mo. Pero she's 101% supportive talaga po sa akin kasi Binibining Pilipinas was also her childhood dream. So, she's very
si mama mo, ha?
Actually, she was offered to be an actress before and a pageant girl, but she had a lot of insecurities. So, every opportunity that knocked her way, dinecline niya lahat because of her inferiority sa sarili niya. So, I guess you could say that I got it from her being a candidate right now.
Wow. And with that, of course, may litrato tayo with your proud mom. I think, yes. Ang ganda din ni Mami, oh. Di ba? Sama nagmana, di ba?
Tagal na yan, seriously.
Pero ang bata ni... tagal na ba ito? Ang bata ng Mami mo, di ba?
I was so young in that picture.
Thank you. Okay, yan. Yes, support team. Yes. Salamat po, sir. Please, guys, you're so welcome po. Yes. mahinang internet ko, parang nawawala. Wala ako sa net, take the time para mag-interact sa kanila, Queen Elaiza. Yan. Now, let's go back sa talent. Nakita ko yung talent mo. You did some singing, di ba?
I did. Yes, sir.
Passion mo ba yung pagkanta?
I won't call it passion,
No.
but I guess you could say it's a hobby of mine to sing. Talaga. Kasi po, bata pa ako, mahilig kaming mag-videoke sa bahay. I guess it's a very Filipino thing din talaga to have a karaoke from time to time sa bahay natin, ganyan. Also, growing up, member ako ng choir. Tapos, like I always love to jam, especially pag acoustic nights, especially in Subic. That's one of my hobbies. Like, for example, my open mic, ganyan, like I always volunteer to sing just for the sake of having fun.
At parang pinaghandaan yung looks mo, parang Hollywood yung dating, di ba? Kumusta ang concept ng looks na yan? May something ba dyan? May
yung stylist ko po,
si
Odolon Simpao. Siya may pakananan talaga, sir. Kasi, actually, yung outfit ko niyan and yung look ko, I had no idea how I'll look during that talent. Parang sinasabi lang ng team ko, makikita niyo na lang sa talent night, ganyan-ganyan. So, I trust my team. So, yeah.
Yes.
Whatever outfit that they're gonna make me wear, I always trust that it's gonna be beautiful. Kasi, team mo sila. So, that time talent, nakita ko yung velvet gown. Sabi ko, fit ba yan sa akin? Kasi parang, talaga. Pero, nakita ko lang naman ako na it came in really, parang, it suited sa akin na parang sinukat ko. Also, yung glam team ko, they actually, that time din, sir, I was sick. And bilang candidate number 2 ako, laging tinatawag na Rag na, number 2, labas na. And my makeup room was upstairs. And the stage was downstairs. Tapos, sinatawag nila ako, so I had to run. And then the moment I came on stage, pinakanta na nila ako agad. So I had a little preparation to at least have a breathing exercise, ganyan. So parang medyo I did give in my 101% na pagkanta. But I guess you could say na compensate naman ng glam look ko. Hindi wala napansin na nagkakamali ako sa tone ng kanta.
Wala akong napansin mali sa tone. Wala akong napansin. Parang ganda na pagkakanta mo.
Thank you.
Oo. Confident. Parang tingin ko, sabi ko, baka sumasali to sa singing contest naman kasi parang napaka-relax lang yung kanta mo. Di ba?
I thank you, sir. Thank you po.
You're so welcome. Yes. At ito, nandiyan, ang lakas mo ka Queen of England. Di ba?
Thank you so much, Violet.
Yes. Natawa si mami mo. Yan. Ay, salamat po naman. Yes. You're so welcome po, Ma'am Elaiza. Yan. I would like to ask, Queen Elaiza, gaano ka-special sa iyo pagsali mo sa Binibining Pilipinas pageant?
It's very, I don't know, sir, if napanood niyo po yung mga previous interviews ko, pero Binibining Pilipinas talaga is my childhood dream. I mean, every Binibini naman, sasabihin nila na it's their childhood dream as well. Pero I guess what makes it special to me is that my parents support. Bilang I have a stepfather that he's a very strict Muslim. Actually, my parents, they're Muslims po. And I'm a Catholic. Yeah.
Anong Muslim? Maguindanao, Maranao?
Yes. Pakistani po yung
Pakistani. Nasa Pinas ngayon?
Opo. Yung
nakaka-relate ako doon.
Converted siya.
Okay.
Tapos, in-encourage nila ako when I was younger to convert to Islam. Pero I chose being a Catholic. So, yun, growing up, sir, they were very strict, especially my stepfather, in terms of what I'm wearing. Because I'm sure you know what it's like to be Muslim. Pero growing up, sir, I also tried their practice. Sumasama po ako sa masjid. Tsaka sa yung mga Ramadan, nag-hijab
yung
talaga ako
fasting.
nung bata ako. Oo. Nag-hijab ako nung bata ako. So,
Yes. Subukan ka talaga parang Arab woman.
oo.
Pag nag-hijab ka.
Nakita ko po yung practice and culture nila, which I am very amazed kung gaano po ka-devout ang Islam. Pero it's the Binibini journey of mine right now is very special kasi po yung stepdad ko before, he did not allow me joining beauty pageants kasi nga nagagalit po siya. And now, to my surprise po, parang he's very proud of me as a Binibini na parang nagmamalaki niya pa ako sa mga Muslim brothers niya, gano'n na yun si Mama.
Ayun.
Natanggap naman niya na ako bilang pageant girl. Nung dati, sir, parang I had to hide what I'm doing. Kaya tago ko ng corona. I'm removing my makeup and I'm going
photos,
home.
di ba? Ayaw mo
So
pakita.
difficult.
Lari mo nakaswimsuit ka, di ba? Oo.
It was very difficult. Kasi alam mo yung taliwas kami ng paniniwala.
Exactly. At ito, katatapos lang ng Ramadan namin dito. I'm sure si mami mo, katatapos lang ng
Celebrate
fasting
po kami ng Ifil last weekend.
Wow, thank you for sharing. Yan. So sa lahat ng nanonood yan guys, thank you sa lahat ng suporta. Yan. Actually, admin Sam nyo guys, actually I'm a Maguindanao, proud Bisaya din. So nandito ako sa Saudi. Yun nga, katatapos lang namin nung Ramadan. Ang gusto ko sa thank you din kay Sir, of course, sa pag-allow sa atin for this interview sa Binibining Pilipinas. Thank you sa continuous.
Thank you, Sir Leroy.
Yes. Sa dito sa interview namin. Yan. Now, yun mamaya si Queen Palawan ang kasama natin sa interview. Now, I would like to ask, 2018 nang sumali ka sa Miss World Philippines.
Yes.
Yung timeline kasi, yes, 2018 nang sumali ka sa Miss World Philippines. May time ba na parang napaisip mo na parang ayaw mo nang sumali uli? Or what made you decide na after ng Miss World Philippines, I give another try?
Actually, sir, after Miss World Philippines, I screened for Binibining Pilipinas 2019. Pero hindi ako nakuha for top 40 then eh. And yun po yung time na nanalo si Casini. So,
yes.
Wait, kasi. But, ayun, after I failed in Binibini 2019, ayoko na talaga. Ayoko na sumali kasi nakakalungkot kasi you know it's your dream. Tapos na parang it felt like your life got crushed. Kasi, it frustrated me so much that I didn't want to join pageantry anymore. That I followed a lot of people sa Instagram ko, sa Facebook ko, na involved sa pageantry. Kasi I don't want to see any pageant-related information anymore. So, ewan ko what struck me last year. I watched Binibining Pilipinas live last year sa Araneta. Because my friend CJ and Jasmine Omay were part of Binibining Pilipinas. So I watched them because they're my friends. Last year, that's when I felt like I think I still am a Binibini in my heart. So
wow.
I'll try again next year, whatever the outcome may be. I'm happy and I'm more than grateful that I'm gonna try again, whatever the results are. So nung tag-spin po ako this year, hindi ko talaga in-expect kasi naramdaman ko na yung rejection ng Binibini org. And alam mo yung Binibini this time, yun po yung naging sentimental sa akin kasi parang I got rejected once and then it felt like I didn't want to join anymore. Hence, I enrolled in law school. I focused on my career. So, everything got on hold. Tapos nagbinibini ako. Then I got in and then the rest was history.
Yes. So magkaibigan pala kayo ni Jasmine Omay, no? Of Tarlac.
Ako, tsaka ni CJ. Magkakasabay po kami ng Miss Midori.
Yes, Miss Midori. Kapats kayo that time?
Kami po yung winners. Ako po, si Emma Tiglao, tsaka si Jasmine Omay.
Actually, napakabigatin ng bats na yan. At I think parang hindi na nasundan ang Miss Midori na yan. Di ba?
Hindi na talaga.
Sayang
kami
yung
natin
pageant na yan.
first and
Napaka-promising. Grabe yung competition dyan, ha? Oo.
Parang national pageant yung level nun. Kasi yes. Din sila Shane Tormes, Rosa Antoinette Mendoza.
Exactly.
Andy Uson. Doon lahat ng mabibigat eh. So, doon ko na-feel yung first feeling ng nationals sa Miss Midori Clark talaga.
Yes, oo. At isa pa sa naalala ko diyan, talagang maganda din yung yung prices, di ba? Bigatin yung mga prices that time eh. Kaya ayun, di ba? So
malaki yung cash prize kasi.
Yes, malaki yung so congratulations para diyan Yan.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And of course, ito Parade of Beauties a week. Isa yan sinaabangan sa Binibining Pilipinas, di ba? A week before the finals. Kumusta naman ang paghahanda mo diyan?
Okay naman sir, kasi sa Pride of Beauties as far as I know, more on parang physical appearance lang talaga, diba? Parang nakasakay lang kami sa mga niyata na kotse. So I guess if I'll prepare for that in terms of working out sa gym. Kasi actually I need to work out right now and diet, strictly go on a diet kasi I gained weight. Surprisingly, in Binibining Pilipinas competition, like everybody loses weight and then there's me gaining weight. Kabaligtaran.
Okay. Yan. So, yan, thank you guys. Sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, maraming salamat. Uy, nandito napaka-supportive. Yes, sila Carlo nandiyan. Ayun. And ito. Yan. Looking back sa pageant sa experience mo, anong taon ka unang sumali sa beauty pageant? Like, paano ka na-discover to join beauty pageant?
Pageant? Siguro, first ever pageant ko talaga, like, first ever, was when I was in grade 4. That was my first ever. Just because I wanted good grades.
Yes.
Just because I wanted good grades. Kasi sabi sa akin, mataas daw yung grades if I join. So, it was Miss Nutrition. Tapos, I was wearing an orange gown. Yeah, I did. I won. And I was wearing an orange gown that time. So, very sentimental talaga sa akin yung color orange this time around because I feel like Binibini this time is gonna be my last and I'm not gonna join anymore. Parang graduation ko na to, whatever the results are. So, I guess you could see more of an orange theme, Elaiza.
So, murang naabangan namin yan. So, parang may hint na kami.
It's a sentimental color thing. There's a story behind. So yeah, I was in grade 4, I won, grade 6, and then the main pageant that I won was Mutya ng Olongapo 2017. Binibining Zambales 2016, I also won there.
Ito yun?
And yeah, that's the one.
Diba? Oo.
Oo.
Kumusta yung, anong hindi mo makakalimutan sa experience mo na yan sa Mutya ng Olongapo?
The winning moment, maybe.
Wow.
Ay, umiyak po talaga ako niyan kasi it was my first ever major title, you know. It's my first ever crown and although I won naman Binibining Zambales 2016 but I was just first runner up. Iba pa rin pag ito yung major title eh.
So talagang bumalik ka?
Iba po kasi yung Binibining Zambales, iba yung Mutya ng Olongapo. It's a different organization.
Yes.
So I joined both competitions and I won in Mutya and I got first runner up in Binibining Zambales po.
And now you are in Binibining Pilipinas representing Zambales. Di ba?
I know.
Di ba? The whole of the province. Yes. At ang alam ko, ongoing ang Binibining Zambales ngayon, di ba?
Ang coronation po April 30.
April 30. Sa experience mo ba sa beauty pageant, have you experienced being a judge sa mga beauty pageant?
Yes sir. I've judged a few pageants na rin po. And it's tough kasi usually ako yung judge. And then when I got in the judges table, I didn't think that the judging itself is really difficult kasi you know naman that they're all equally gorgeous, equally smart and witty. So you have to know who stands out talaga.
Kasi medyo may nag-roommate ko may kausap. Narinig mo, no? Yan. So guys, thank you sa lahat ng mga Binibining Zambales, abangan namin yan. So guys, actually, na-feature namin yan dito kasi may mga candidate din na kilalang-kilala na nasa Binibining Zambales, yung 19 inches ang first line, si Anita nandiyan. Okay, so good luck para sa pageant na yan.
Kababayan.
Okay, yes, kababayan. Ngayon, ano ang aabangan ng Zambales sa'yo, sa state mo sa Binibining Pilipinas?
I've prepared so much for this pageant during the duration of Binibini. I'm giving my all, I guess, this time. And I'd like to surprise my province, and I'm gonna give my very best to make them proud.
Yes. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, you are working as a custom broker, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Sa mga nagtatanong, ano bang trabaho ng isang custom broker? Sa mga curious lang.
Sir, ang customs broker kasi, usually, we facilitate shipments, import and export. So, mayroong consignee, mayroong government, mayroong exporter. So, ako yung acting in the middle of it all. We facilitate shipments from the entering of the cargamento to upon parang hanggang ma-exit yung cargamento, no? So basically my line of work revolves around computation of taxes, customs duties and taxes, yung mga documents needed para ma-clear sa seaport hanggang customs, hanggang pabalik ng seaport. Medyo technical po kasi yung work. And then I go to the bank, I go to the Bureau of Customs, I deal with them basically po. So yun, facilitating po ng import and export shipments.
So medyo matrabaho siya, no? Para sa isang babae, no?
Matrabaho po. Lalo field siya.
Yes.
Dati ako lahat sir yung gumagawa. Pero nung nag-law school ako, I employed few people to work for me kasi di ko na rin kaya. Pero dati, ako yung nag-release ng shipment sa pier, ganyan. Nakikita mo, pag uwi ko ng bahay, ang baho ko, amoy akong pier.
Pero queenly pa rin, di ba? Yan.
Pero queenly pa rin. Dapat buo pa rin yung makeup pag
Exactly. So thank you for sharing. Nag-aaral ka ng law ngayon? Currently, nag-aaral ka ng law sa law school?
Naka-leave of absence po ako ngayon. Second semester, nag-leave of absence po ako for Binibining Pilipinas.
Wow. Arangkada Zambales, yes, from the proud mommy. Yes. So talagang hindi ka huminto sa learning mo, no? Yung pagbibigay ng importansya sa education, talagang hanggang ngayon nasa iyo pa yun, di ba?
Yes, sir. Kasi I think there's a lot more to learn. And one is never perfect. I mean, there's always room for improvement. And ever since nung kapasa ko ng board exam, I've always wondered what it's gonna be like for me to study the law. So 2017, I wanted to study law, and I wanted to enroll myself in law school. Pero yung mama ko sabi, wala na tayong pera, kakatapos mo lang mag-aaral. So sabi niya, if you want to study, pag-aralin mo sarili mo. So nag-save ako. After 4 years, saka ako nag-enroll sa law school.
Wow. Thank you sa pag-share. Ito, balikan natin ang Binibining Pilipinas. Yes. Kumusta yung mga events ninyo? Ito, sa JAG. Ang ganda ng lugar na to. Yan.
Sa Villa Escudero po yan. Diyan po kami nag-shoot for the JAG, yung mga ads ng JAG na ipe-present ng Binibining Pilipinas.
Yes.
It was a whole parang 24-hour ganap siya. Kasi
first time mo rin pumunta sa lugar na yan?
First time ko po. Oo.
An amazing, no? Napakaganda ng lugar.
Ang ganda. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng man-made falls ISU.
Wow. So sana mabigyan din kayo ng pagkakataon na makapunta dyan. During the JAG ito, sa fashion show, kumusta ang araw na yan?
You could say na sobrang bilis ng transition ng fashion show to talent. Kasi magkasabay po siya, talent and JAG. Pero parang, as far as I know, patikim pa lang yan ng JAG. Kasi hindi pa yan yung mismong JAG show. Magkakaroon pa ng bigger show for JAG. Tapos, ayun, ako, personally, nabitin ako sa routine ko dyan. I mean, I know I could do better. And sobrang quick.
Kulang na kulang yung oras, no?
Kulang, tapos sobrang fast-paced ng lahat. Hindi ka pwedeng magbabad on stage kasi nagagalit po yung directors kasi limited yung time. And syempre, if magbababad ako, unfair naman sa next girl. Pinuha ko na yung oras niya, di ba?
For sure, marami sa inyo nabitin. Sa rambahan, di ba? Oo. Ayun. Ito, let's go back to this. Glam, kumusta yung moment na nakita mo yung glove shot mo? Kumusta ang araw na yan? Ang ganda.
I was so amazed. Kasi it was my first time, like, actually, that was the second time. Kasi first time, nasa Instagram, pinost ng Binibining Pilipinas.
Yes.
So the first time I saw it on social media, na-amaze ako. Kasi parang, wow, ang ganda ko. Yung gano'n, I am glam. Tapos especially it was shot by Sir Raymond Saldana. I already know it's gonna be beautiful. Exactly. Pero it's different when you see yourself on Instagram. But it's even more beautiful in person. Nung nakita ko sa malaking start or standee sa exhibit, it was so surreal. I can't even explain it kasi dati nakita ko lang yan pag nanonood ako Binibining Pilipinas. Their pictures are displayed in Gateway Mall. And then ako na yung nandoon ngayon. It's amazing. And I would not trade that feeling for anything.
Yes. May isa kang literal nakita ko, nag-model ka dati sa isang iconic Filipino fashion designer na si Rocky Gattercon. Grabe din, ang ganda, sobrang ganda ng pagkakuha.
Sobrang ganda.
At hindi makakalimutan dito.
So, ano ata yan, sir? Philippine Fashion Revolution. Actually, after that show, we were supposed to fly to Australia with Sir Rocky Gathercole and his models. Pero I think after that, he got sick na and then suddenly, parang biglang pangyari. But I guess hindi ko malilimutan because I am walking for Rocky Gathercole and that's something na you would not forget. But what I would not forget more is that how heavy that outfit was. After removing that, sobrang sakit ng shoulders ko. Kasi puro bakal siya. Dito, dito. Yeah, I walked. I think andyan din po si CJ niya, magkasama po kami. Nag-walk for Rocky Gathercole.
Actually, grabe yung design niya. Para siyang henyo pagdating sa design. Unique.
Avant-garde talaga. Wala akong masabi.
Avant-garde. Yes, grabe. Grabe yung imahinasyon niya pagdating sa design.
Sobra. Diba? Sobra. Tsaka dyan din po si Samantha Bernardo. Kasama ko po siya naglakad.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, of course. Ellen Noval, yes. Zambales would settle for less. Yes. Agree. Ayun. Kumusang support sa'yo ng buong lungga po ng buong Zambales? Kumusang litrato na to?
Yung Zambales po, they're very supportive of me. From time to time, nagtatanong po sila na kung progress ko. And minsan pinapapunta po nila ako sa province. Kaya lang minsan wala ako time kasi nga, Binibining Pilipinas activities and schedule, they're very hectic. Pero in terms of their support, they're giving their all naman po in my Binibining journey. And Governor Moena Sandane also is very supportive. As in nag-request lang ako for this, agad-agad naka-approve naman po siya. No questions asked.
Itong litrato na to, saan to?
Session po yan. Kasama ko po yung board members ng Zambales and the Vice Governor of Zambales. Si Tita Jackie po.
Well, thank you for sharing. At may isa kang festival na nakita ko sa Facebook account dito. Bumisita ako sa Facebook account mo. Anong festival ito?
Dinamulag Festival.
Dinamulag, yes.
Ano po siya? Actually, ongoing po siya ngayon. Yung Dinamulag Festival. Kasi kaya po may Binibining Zambales this time. Kasi part po siya ng Dinamulag Festival. It's a celebration of...
Dinamulag.
Mahaba po, mahaba. I think buong April po yan. And, tawag dito, yung celebration ng Dinamulag Festival is a celebration of mangoes. Kasi po, yung mangoes ng Zambales, they're called Dinamulag. Kasi po,
okay.
ang laki po talaga ng mangga ng Zambales. So,
Okay.
the first time I've ever tried Dinamulag mango, it's a specific variant of mangoes po. When I was in Binibining Zambales, they made us try Dinamulag mangoes. And that was the first time I've ever tried mango that tasted like milk.
Wow.
So I highly recommend that if you guys ever visit Zambales, I suggest you go to specifically Masinloc, Zambales. That's where you could find the tastiest mangoes in Zambales.
Okay, thank you. Kasi nakita ko yung Dinamulag. Bigla nga una ako naisip kasi nung bata pa ako may pinapanood akong cartoon. Tapos Damulag.
Damulag.
Kayo. Si Damulag, di ba? Di ba sa, Nobita? Mayun? Basta. Oo. Nakalimutan ko na yung paano yun. Oo. Pero yan, naalala ko yan. So, thank you pag-share. At saka yan, actually, yung thank you sa pagsabi mo na pinangalan pala yan sa isang mangga na lasang gatas. Di ba?
Opo.
Wow, So, Zambales, yan. With you, hindi ko makakalimutan yan. At kailangan kong, yan. Kasi actually, may mga interview na from Zambales eh. Ikaw, sila Sir Von, at marami pang mga pambato ng Zambales. So, thank you for that chance. At of course, I'm sure si Ma'am Elaiza, ang nanay mo, alam na alam yan. Mangga na yan. Yan. Okay. So, thank you for this opportunity naman. Ma-interview ka namin dito sa Philippine Pageants.
Thank you rin, Sir Sam, for having me.
You're so welcome. Yan. Now, balang araw ito sa pagsali mo sa beauty pageants. Kung may maganda kang kwento about beauty pageants, ano yun?
I think beauty pageants, sobrang dami kong naisip agad when you ask me that question. But if there's one word that already just came in my mind, it's probably survival.
Yes.
Because beauty pageants in the Philippines could be very, in terms of being in the public eye, parang you have to be nearly perfect as a candidate, as a beauty queen. So, sobrang daming outside forces that could distract you, that could lose your focus. And you have to survive despite all that. And I think that's one among others, one of the best qualities that a beauty queen should have is being a survivor. And also being an advocate for the cause that you speak for. Kasi being a beauty queen, I know how influential I could get and how powerful being a binibini is. So that's one thing na hindi kahit no one has that power. It's just you. And you have to use that power for the good.
Exactly. And I love that when you say influence power. I'm sure marami kang na-influence o na-inspire na kabataan. Lalo ng mga di ba inspire yung mga aspiring beauty queens diyan sa lugar niyo, di ba? Wow. Thank you.
Not just mga beauty pageant related. I did not realize how impactful I am as a Binibini until my supporters are opening up to me with their personal problems, and my words are very. They give importance to what you're saying, and sa simpleng mga messages mo lang sa kanila, it means so much to them that your words could change their lives, So that's the power that I'm talking about earlier, just being empathetic and compassionate for other people, especially your supporters, because you're no one if you don't have the support system. Kasi it's like a team, You're a binibini, you have your support system, you have your supporters. If you lose one of those, pilay ka. So I'm just saying that you also have to give importance to your supporters kasi hindi mo alam kung gaano kaka-importante sa mga tao ko.
Yes. Yung napakalakas mong personality, napaka-impressive mong personality, malaking bagay dyan is from the pageantry, no? Na bago ng pageantry. Yes. Ang maganda rin parang dadalhin mo siya habang buhay, di ba? Yan ang maganda sa beauty pageant, di ba? Wow. Thank you sa pag-share. Una yan, Zambales. Yes. And Elaine, no, yes. Binibini too is indeed inside and out. Exactly. Yan. At yan. Anong first I would like to ask, I would like to say, kasi yung batch mo sa Miss World Philippines, ang nanalo is si Rodriguez, di ba? Caterina Rodriguez. Tapos mamaya, ang interview ko si Miss Palawan, ang nanalo naman sa batch niya is si Miss, of course, si Celeste Cortese. Pareho silang hindi nag-play sa kanilang mga international pageants. During yung sa time mo, were you sad na si Rodriguez naputol yung placement streak natin sa Miss World sa batch with yung 2018?
Actually, sir, oo, kasi syempre, parang the Philippines is always winning sa mga international beauty pageants.
Yes.
And powerhouse tayo. So it kind of upset me not, continuing the winning streak, be it in Miss World Philippines or Miss Universe, diba? Miss World or Miss Universe. So it did upset me kasi syempre she was my batchmate and I knew that she was a winning candidate naman talaga.
Yeah,
so,
yes.
Nasayangan lang ako sa kanya.
Kagaya mong maganda talaga din siya. Oh.
Maganda siya. Tsaka maganda yung advocacy niya. Sayang lang na she didn't make it.
Okay, yes, that's part of the pageant. At ito, kasi dalawa lang ang alam namin sa Binibining Pilipinas, for the Miss International franchise at saka para sa Miss Globe. Alin dyan ang pinaka-target mong corona ng Binibini?
To be honest, sir, any crown naman talaga I'd be beyond grateful and honored just to represent the Philippines. But if it were me to choose which one, I'd prefer Miss International because it resonates more with my character, and I've also read about the Miss International organization and what they represent for. So I am more for Miss International talaga.
Yes. Ito bilang isang beauty queen, maliban sa pagiging isang beauty queen, or ito, kilala ka namin bilang Miss Zambales, Mutya ng Olongapo, sa mga nakakilala sa iyo, sa mga kaibigan mo, anong personality or katangian mas tumatak sa iyo? Na, sa mga pag tinanong kaibigan mo, pag si Miss Elaiza, ito yan.
Pag si Miss Elaiza, kalog yan.
Okay. Ito nga, napaka-natural, di ba? Nakausap, di ba?
Kalog talaga.
Maganda ka banding, masaya ka usap.
Even if they're not my friends, kahit po mga taong nakikilala ko lang ngayon, majority would say I'm very authentic, and that's something I'm very, very proud of. If there's something that you could accuse me of, that I think the last accusation that you would throw me is fakery, kasi alam ko gano'n ako totoong tao.
Yes.
What you see is what you get.
Yes. Sabi mo kalog but smart. Kasi minsan kasi yung mga tao, yung mga taong mga kalog, joke pero matalino, ibang hatak di ba?
Naniniwala po kasi ako na ang taong magaling mag-joke at mabilis po mag-isip. So
matalino.
Yung pagiging witty matalino talaga.
Exactly, agree. Parang agree ako dyan, di ba? Thank you, di ba? At instant mo ka-banding, di ba? Yung personality is madali silang mag-adjust. Yes, thank you.
Easy to get along with and adaptable.
Exactly, yeah. Thank you for sharing. Oy, ano to? Anong sabi ng pungkan?
Pag si Elay, pongkan yan. Kasi po, yung mga friends ko pong supporters ko po, since they know that I associate myself with orange.
Yun na, yung orange pala, pungkan.
They always joke about it, na pongkan ako. They call me Ponky Pop, Girly Pop. So that's where it all came from. Pongkan. Kasi orange.
Yes. Ito, natanong ko na to sa ibang beauty queens. But gusto kong tanong sa'yo. How do you see yourself 10 years from now?
That's a tough question. Kasi ang dami pa pong pwedeng mangyari in a decade.
Yes.
Alam mo yun, but in 10 years time, after 10 years, I hope to see myself being an international beauty queen, a lawyer, and a successful customs broker.
Usually tinatanong ko yan sa mga candidates. Pag nakita ko, alam mo yung papagkausap mo pa sila, parang ang dami mo ng magandang bagay na nakikita sa kanila. Yung tipo, di ba? Achiever, ang dami pa nila gusto ma-achieve. Now, which is very possible kasi they're very smart, kagaya mo. Maganda, nandun na eh. Nandun na. Parang ang dami pang mangyayari. Kaya I'm sure maraming pumasok sa utak mo. And thank you sa pagsagot mo dyan. Yan, nanay mo. Why there is Laylay. So Laylay ang pala.
Laylay. Tawag niya sa akin.
Yes. Sorry sa yapag ko po pero mabait kong bata at masunugin ng bata. Yes, I would always tell her na mabait na bata ang laging man. Yes, agree. Yan.
Corrected by.
Yes. And when it comes to social media interaction, what have you learned about constructive criticism, bashing, or any opinion once you made yourself public?
Sir Sam, being in Binibining Pilipinas, you know how cruel sometimes bashers could be. Although wala naman po akong directly naririnig about me and bashing regarding me as a candidate, I also know that there are indirect bashing that I know that it involves me. So, minsan, sinasabi po ng team ko na hanggat walang name drop, don't assume that it's you. But even if the situation and yung mga dumarating po sa akin, although I know it's not true, it's all fake, dishonesty and deception, tao ka din na naapektuhan ka rin kasi kumbaga, some people would put on a bad light for parang to your name na alam mo naman you're putting on good reputation since day one sa Binibini. And then suddenly okay, I'll decide na sisirain ko yung pangalan mo. And alam mo, it's just so difficult to process all that. Pero as a person, as a human being, I also cry. So I cried like a day or two over those bashing and issues. Pero after that, I just brushed it off, got back up, and parang recentered myself na I know my focus this time. I have my team, I have my family, and I know myself more than anybody else, and I know what's true and what's not true.
Yes. At dahil sa sinabi mo na yan, sabi ng nanay mo, as long as you know yourself, anak, don't mind those things. Okay. Gaano ka protective ang nanay mo sa'yo?
Very, 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 very protective po, sir. I'm an only child.
Hanggang ngayon, no?
So I guess
kaya pala.
That's a given that she's gonna be very protective of me, that sometimes she can't sleep until I'm home. She always updates me, where are you? Why are you not texting? Minsan tatawag siya, nasa grab ako. And ayaw niya ibaba yung call until makarating ako sa condo, ganyan. She's very protective. So I'm very proud that she yung upbringing niya po sa akin.
Yes,
exactly. Kahit ganun siya ka-strict and ganun siya ka-protective. I guess that's why I am like this right now. Kaya ko I have a very strong foundation within myself. It's because of my mom.
Kita namin yung strong foundation mo na yan. Kasi alam mo sa mga beauty queens ngayon, may mga beauty queens na ayaw mag-interact ng social media. Hindi sila handa na mabasa kung ano-ano. Pero guys, as an admin dito sa page, sa Philippine Pageants, humahanga kami sa mga beauty queens. Alam mo yung nandun yung tatag nila para makipag-interact online. At ito nga, the reason why we did interview with you, kasi isa ka sa nag-message sa, di ba, sa page namin, sabi ko, ang beauty queen na to is, alam niya ang ginagalawan niyang mundo, pero ang tapang niya para, di ba, lumusong. Yung tipong, di ba, At yan ang mga bilib namin sa mga beauty queens sa kagaya mo. Na,
Thank you, sir.
di ba, bumibisita sa online, lumato kung marinig mo yun, mabasa mo doon, nandiyan ka. So thank you. At salot sa pagpalaki sa iyo ng nanay Elaiza mo. Yan.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. Ito, basahin natin kay tanong na to. What advice you can give to young girl, especially yung mga aspiring to be Binibini?
Just be true to who you are. Very cliche answer, but
Yes.
if you stay to your core, if you stay being authentic, hindi ka mawawala eh. So what I'm trying to say is whatever comments, negative, bashing that are gonna be thrown at you, you know to yourself that those aren't true because you know who you are. And what you could offer to the world is gonna be more authentic, and you're gonna offer a better version of you because you're not faking it.
Yes. Ito kanina, nasabi mo sa akin na yung nanay mo during her time, na-offer din siya na mag-artista. You, actually artistahin ka rin eh. May nag-offer na ba sa'yo that time na mag-artista ka? Hindi ka sumali sa mga PBB, mga ganyan, di ba? Sa bahay ni Kuya.
Ano po ako before sa Viva Artist Agency. Pero nung nag-VTR po ako, parang wala akong tiyaga.
Yes.
Parang it's not me. Like whenever there's a VTR or puntang casting, parang it's so awkward. Kasi some people know already na pag nag-VTR, it's so natural to them. Pero parang ako, this is not my line, this is not my world. So I chose a different path and not showbiz. But in the end, you know, if I get offered,
bigger ka pang gustong mangyari, di ba?
Yeah. But like,
exactly.
Alam mo, it's too early to conclude eh. But if there are gonna be doors to be open for me in the future for showbiz, why not? I'm a changed person now, so I guess you could say that bakit hindi, di ba?
Exactly. Yes. And kumaga, everything happens for a reason, di ba? Yes. Ellen, she is my definition of empowered woman. Yeah.
Thank you.
And with that, sa henerasyon na ito, anong definition mo ng empowered? So guys, parang nawawala naman ng internet ko guys. Parang hindi ako narinig. Guys, ganito talaga ako. So ngayon ako nagka-problema sa internet kaya hindi ako marinig ni Queen. Yes.
Sorry yan Queen, sir. Hindi ko na narinig.
Because of the... sorry sa internet ko. Kaya ako na hindi mo ako marinig. Nagka-problema sa internet ko. Anong definition mo of empowered women?
I think an empowered woman is a multifaceted woman.
So, internet guys, narinig pa naman.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, sir. Do you hear me?
Yes, hello. Narinig ko. Yes, go on. Please. Yes, narinig ko.
So, ayun po. I think an empowered woman is a multifaceted woman. If a woman knows what she wants in life, be it in career or another career
guys,
and a passion.
Guys, ako problema sa internet, guys, ha?
So, ayun po. And also being for the people. I guess that is an empowered woman.
Yes, to me lang, please. Thank you. Queen Elaiza, would like to, sino mga gusto mong pasalamatan sa journey mo ngayon sa Binibining Pilipinas? Sino mga gusto mong pasalamatan? Take your time.
I'd like to thank my team, first of all. Odilon Simpao, my stylist, my glam team, AJ Telebrico, and Jacob Reyes. My Q&A trainer and personality development trainer, Ethan Salva. And my social media manager, also Kuya Jonathan Santos of The Crown Philippines. And my best friend, Joshua Paul de los Reyes, for being my emotional support system netong mga lalo itong mga nakaraang nangyari.
Yes.
And also my national costume designer Randy Linick from Zambales, my long gown designer Sir Anthony Ramirez for allowing me to work with him, and also the province of Zambales for supporting me in my Binibining Pilipinas journey. And lastly, my mom and my family, my stepdad, for being genuinely supportive of me this time around.
Ayun, thank you. Ay, na-mention mo si Sir Odilon Simpaw. Guys, hindi pa nakakaalam. Si Sir Odilon Simpaw, yan siya din yung designer ni Miss Intercontinental, Cindy Obinieta.
Oo po.
Yan. So,
siya rin po yung stylist
ni
Cindy.
Yes. Ayun. So, thank you pag-share. Now, baka may gusto kang i-promote at paano ka nila suportahan? Manawagan ka. Yeah.
So, first of all, I would like to thank each and every one of those people watching right now, and sa mga sumuport po sa akin since I became an official Binibini. I'd like to thank them, everyone po, sa mga hindi nawawalan ng tiyaga at ng pasensya para mag-boost ng self-esteem ko, ng confidence ko, especially in my lowest times.
Yes.
Ayun, I would like to thank them. But if you guys wanna know more of me and my journey until the coronation night, you guys can follow me on my Instagram at Elaiza Dee. That's Elaiza Dee, and my Facebook is Elaiza Dee Alzona.
Wow. Thank you so much. At sabi ng kaibigan ko na isang beauty queen dito sa Jeddah, Joanne De Castro, ang ganda ni Miss Elaiza. Yes.
Thank you po.
Yes. Yan. Ayun. And you're so welcome. At abangan namin yung, actually in years na darating, isang attorney Elaiza Dee Alzona.
Thank you, sir. In God's will. In God's will.
Yes, you're so. Inshallah, you're welcome.
Inshallah.
Yan.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yan. Now, ito, lagi ko tinatanong, pero tatanong ko ito sa iyo.
Ay, sir, can I just also thank Violet Lagman and Gus Carion for being my supporters sa Olongapo City. They're very, very supportive. Wow. Sila po yung mga gumagawa ng mga props ko sa mga shows.
Yan.
Lahat po yan.
Yes. Thank you sa inyo. Violet Lagman, si Gus Carion, of course, very supportive na nanay mo, Ma'am Elaiza. Thank you. Yan, inshallah. Yan. Now, I would like to ask, why should you be crowned as one of the winners of Binibining Pilipinas 2023 pageant?
So, as you know, there are a lot of girls that I'm competing with, and I know for a fact that they're all equally beautiful and equally intelligent and smart. But I guess what stands out most in a competition is always character and the purity of heart. So I guess that is one thing that I'm very proud of, because that's my character and the way I connect with people and the way that I reach for the people. That the people don't reach out to me, I reach out to them. And I guess that's what makes one a queen. It's being for the people and, just being a people person. And yeah, I mean, a queen, a crown is not just a crown, it's also a power, it's a symbolism of elegance and also humility.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And of course, maraming salamat sa pagkakataon na to. Binibining Pilipinas, maraming salamat. Yes,
thank you po, Sir Leroy.
Allow ninyo to do this interview. Ito, maraming salamat. Guys, isang napakagandang opportunity na makausap ko yung mga beauty queens na ang dami pang ma-offer outside of the beauty pageant. Yung mga smart, beautiful na ito, kagaya ni Queen Elaiza, na in years to come, yung attorney, isa pang achiever. Ang dami pang ma-achieve nito pero yung looking to the moment na na-interview mo siya, na-share nila yung kwento nila, isang malaking bagay na pinapasalamatan ko ng page namin for this. At sa lahat ng nandiyan, maraming salamat din. You're so welcome po, Ma'am Elaiza Rodriguez. And Queen Elaiza, good luck ha sa Binibining Pilipinas.
Thank
Good
you,
luck sa
thank
lahat
you,
ng
sir.
maganda mong plano. Good luck sa lahat. Yung pagiging atore mo, baka maging doktor pa ito. Lahat na. Di ba? Hindi imposible eh. Kasi achiever to eh. At saka dami pang gustong marating. So, good luck.
Thank you, Sir
Yan.
Sam.
You're so welcome. Anong huling message mo na lang sa lahat? Ito sa atin.
Ayun po, thank you for everyone who's watching right now. Sa mga supporters ko po, like sila Novel, sila Janine, si Rain, and sa mga group po na sumusuport sa akin, even in Zambales, sa Olongapo City, to my friends, mga Manila friends ko, Olongapo City friends ko, na lagi nakaabang sa mga post ko, maya't maya. Thank you guys so much. And sa family ko, sa tita ko pong parating ngayon from Canada, I can't wait to see you. And yeah, sa mga lahat po, lahat. Also, I'd like to thank God also for being an intervention sa Binibining Pilipinas. I always believe in God's will. That if it's written in your life, yan po yung puro sa akin ng stepdad ko lagi, na sinasabi daw ni Allah na nakasulat lahat yan at kung nasa buhay mo yan, mangyayari.
Thank you, Queen Elaiza. Maraming salamat sa pagkakataon ito. And of course, abangan niyo guys ang aking next interview with the Pride of Palawan, si Miss Angelica Lopez. Okay, ang napakaganda, napakatalino ang artistahin nating si Miss Elaiza. Thank you for this chance. And mabuhay ka. Good luck ka sa Binibining Pilipinas.
Thank you, Sir Sam.
Looking forward na makita din kita in person at looking forward na matikman yung mangga na pinagmamalaki ng Zambales. Yes, ng lasang gatas. Yes. Thank you. Mashallah. Thank you. Shukran. Yes.
Shukran.
Aywa. Yes. Good luck.
Thank you, Philippine Pageants.
You're so welcome. Bye sa inyong lahat. Yan. This is Admin Sam, ang inyong pangmasang admin guys. Actually, live tayo kanina sa Philippine Pageants ito. Sa aking YouTube channel guys, Admin Sam. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please do subscribe. At sa aking real na account, Sam Asim. Please do follow my real account. Yes.
Sir,
thank you guys.
Picture muna tayo.
Yes. Okay
picture lang ako. Okay lang.
Lakihan kaya natin to. Yan.
Ayan, better.
Yan.
1, 2. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sa pa, sir. Ay, sige, okay na pala.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. Bye!
Bye po.
Yeah, good night, Jana. Yes. Thank you.